Jesus, we're fighting fucking housewives now, are we? Right, okay. Hello, today we're going to be having a breakdown of the Sign of the Times trailer that came out yesterday, and we're going to be like breaking it down and getting as many details as possible, and possibly new locations and some new characters. So let's get right into it. So one bit of information we find out is that there is going to be a new mansion that we can investigate called the Harless Mansion, and this is one of the sites of the cult that's doing all these altars and stuff. So obviously there's been a tragedy there, but it's unknown where this mansion will be. I'm expecting in the bayou somewhere, but it's possibly anywhere. And the fact that it shows off like some kind of underground like nightclub kind of area, which we've never seen before, which looks similar to the cistern, but you can obviously tell that it's not. So this could possibly be a new kind of bar slash nightclub area that we could go to somewhere in the city. It looks a bit underground but more legal than the cistern, so that could possibly be a new area too. And also two more areas, one being a gymnasium which is part of a middle school, we'll get more about that later, and another one looks like kind of a hospital or an asylum, that some housewife woman person's cutting up someone and making some kind of shrine with someone's body. So it's going to be quite interesting where they'll be as well. The whole story is basically started as Lincoln goes to Sammy's bar with Father James for some closure with Sammy's death and all, but they are interrupted when a young woman who survived the what's it called, the ritual that she was going to be a part of, called Anna, comes running out, and obviously Lincoln defeats the cult goons who are called the Onsinglante. I think that's how you say it, Onsinglante, something like that. And they're currently trying to do a ritual inside Sammy's bar, but is obviously interrupted by Lincoln and Father James, and that later leads Lincoln to go inside of the Sammy's bar and investigate, and he finds bodies, and one looks similar to Sammy's death, and the character model looks exactly like Sammy as well, but he's got like 3-4 shots in the back of his in his back, so they could be like redoing these murders. Like they'll have someone stabbing someone like they did to Ellis, and someone else shooting Danny in the head. So they're just replaying these deaths, I think, anyway, this is my theory, to cast out the places of darkness and shit like that. This one kind of like seems for me to be like some kind of like detective kind of DLC. Like there is a part where you pick something up and have a look around on it, like similar to Ellie Noir. And we'll currently be equipped with a Black Ops camera and a blacklight, so we can see stuff that the cult puts on the walls that obviously we cannot see with the naked eye. And finally, about the Onsinglante, they are some cult from the bayou that are currently tracking down places with great tragedy called Places of Darkness, i.e. Sammy's bar, because the whole fiasco with Sammy and all his boys getting killed there. And they're just trying to get rid of the dark spirits, or trying to summon them or something. But they are led by some woman with blonde hair from the artwork. I don't know her name, so if you do, comment it below. And there's been nothing released about any like gameplay stuff, like the side activities, any weapons, outfits, whatever. But it seems like they're introducing a lot of like new places that would actually, I shouldn't say possibly go, because they did bring out the island and we couldn't go back there, and the restaurant and stuff. So one of these is Wells Park Middle School. This could possibly be the school in Frisco Fields where we can go. There's a school up there, but you can't get inside. But obviously this might just be a whole new location, but it's unknown what part of the city we'll be in. A mental asylum or a hospital, one of them. Another one was the mansion. This seems to be abandoned because, as you see, there's like white cloths over the furniture. During Lincoln's little nightmare slash his drug trip, he's obviously been induced with some drugs, making them freak out, and plants coming out the walls and shit. And finally, some kind of underground nightclub, which I'm looking forward to shooting up. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Moving on. And yeah, that's all I could get from this trailer, to be honest. There's not much released, but a lot of the background towards the story and new locations and stuff has been some good info, but it's just not enough. Like, I wanted to see some new weapons, cars, whatever. Actually, speaking about it, I don't think there's going to be that many cars to be added, because most of this is like underground and inside places. So yeah, like and subscribe for some more, and comment down below what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.